Hi, hello, and welcome back to Nekopara Volume 1, everybody. Last time we got to see the girls at work for reals for the first time. And let's find out what today has in store for us. A few days later on an off day. This is the first step towards getting your own bell, says Shinguri. Are you ready, chocolate, vanilla? asked Shinguri. Yes, ma'am. All preparations are go, Professor Shinguri-chan, says Chocolate. Yes, ma'am. All preparations are go, says Vanilla. Listen carefully, okay, says Shinguri. In order to receive a bell, you must meet the requirement for single Catgirls to fit in human society, she says. The entire test will focus on this one principle. Okay, now repeat, says Shinguri. The entire test will focus on this one principle, says both Chocolate and Vanilla. Wrong, you were supposed to repeat the other bit of it. If this were the exam, you'd already be failing it, said Shinguri. I guess you could have misunderstood it like that, though, says Kashao. I sipped on some tea in the living room while I watched what the Catgirls and Shinguri were doing. On that note, I hadn't realized that Shinguri's muddling mode was so intense. I've been with her since she was born, but this is the first time I've seen her like this, including that headband of hers, says Kashao. It's because you asked her to teach them how to prepare for the qualification exam after all, says Azuki. Shinguri's intensity has totally been through the roof these past few days. It's been a total pain, says Azuki. It seems like she's happy that you asked her for help, Kashao-sama, says Coconut. She got so impatient waiting for a day when the bakery was closed that she started teaching us instead, says Coconut. Azuki and Coconut, who had came with Shinguri, nodded their heads as they drank their tea. Looks like Shinguri's been bothering those two without me knowing, huh? I'll give them some cakes to take home later. Yep, that should be okay. Listen carefully, you two, says Shinguri. This is regarding the independent action permit, okay? She asked. Are you able to understand human society's common sense and rules without giving in to a Catgirl's habits and instincts and using reasoning to guide your actions, asked Shinguri. A Catgirl that can surpass this has what it takes to be a real Catgirl, says Shinguri. No way. Chocolate isn't a real Catgirl, asked Chocolate. What should Chocolate do? Well, Catgirls are Catgirls. There's no reason to get flustered. Calm down, says Vanilla. Vanilla, you shouldn't say that so nonchalantly, says Shinguri. It is important to be independent so you can become a mature grown-up Catgirl as soon as possible, says Shinguri. Chocolate, Vanilla, says Shinguri. You both want to become Nisama's partners as soon as possible, right? She asked. Ma'am. Chocolate wants to be Master's partner, ma'am, says Chocolate. Well, as long as I'm Chocolate's partner. After that, I don't care too much as long as I don't get fired, says Vanilla. Vanilla really lacks ambition, huh? asked Azuki. She really takes it easy with all those deadpan jokes of hers. She works hard when it's needed, says Coconut. She just doesn't show her effort. You two take it pretty easy too, though, says Kashao. I joked back at them as I prepared some more snacks. That's just how Catgirls were, though. There's a human saying, the proof is in the pudding. Basically, you learn more from the experience than from the explanation, says Shinguri. Let's consider Azuki as an example, says Shinguri. Azuki, as the oldest Catgirl, show your younger sisters how a Catgirl with a bell should act, says Shinguri. Huh? Why? What a pain. I better get something out of this, says Azuki. We're counting on you, Azuki-chan, says Chocolate. Please, Azuki, says Vanilla. Now, observe the strong will of a bell-holding Catgirl, Nisama. Watch carefully, says Shinguri. With pride, Shinguri reached into her kimono and rummaged around, pulling something out. Here, I have a sparkling piece of fatty tuna that any Catgirl would clamor for, says Shinguri. Eh? asked Kashao. Where did you pull that plate of fatty tuna from? He asked. I prepared it just for today, says Shinguri. In a sense, you could call it my love for you, Nisama. No, I'm not asking why you did it. I'm asking where you got it from, says Kashao. Let's just ignore the small details for now, says Shingiri. I see. Y'all are... Man, the devs crack me up. Literally ignoring where she just pulled. Oh, it's a fantastic joke. Alright. I was completely shot down. I felt like this was more than enough slapstick for now, though. Yep. When confronted with their favorite food, a normal cat girl would give in to the instinct to leap right for it, says Shingiri. However, when I hang this in front of Azuki's eyes, says Shingiri. I'm freaking done. Oh my gosh, I'm so done. Wait, Azuki, says Shingiri. Chao says nothing. That right there was a bad example, says Shingiri. Azuki will be punished after this, she says. Ah, so there are punishments then, says Kashao. Coconut, says Shingiri. Show us your resilience to feather lures, she says. Are you ready, Coconut, asks Shingiri. Leave it to me, Shingiri-san, says Coconut. Here it comes. Nisama, are you watching carefully? I'll show you something different this time, says Shingiri. This will be more useful for Coconut and Vanilla than me, says Kashao. I'm counting on you, Coconut, says Shingiri. She's not listening at all. Well, as long as Chocolate and Vanilla are watching, it should be okay. Okay, says Shingiri. Ready, says Shingiri. Coconut doesn't say anything. Oh, so amazing, says Chocolate. As expected of Coco-chan, that lack of reaction is impressive, she says. She's not reacting at all to it. Quite an impressive display, says Vanilla. Something like this isn't even special enough to warrant praise, says Coconut. Something of this level is to be expected from one of Shingiri's Catgirls. I can keep this up for hours, says Coconut. What's wrong, Coco-chan? Asked Chocolate. Oh no. Coco-chan cat punched Chocolate. That's mean, she says. Sorry, Chocolate. I just, says Coconut. That was pretty intense, says Vanilla. I guess you could say that it can't be helped since you're a cat girl. There, she says. Are you alright, asked Kashao. The cat girls at home are like that, he asked. For what it's worth, both Azuki and Coconut passed with perfect marks for the most part, but... Huh? asked Shingiri. Those two couldn't act independently at all. Why? Why couldn't I control myself that time? Otaru is totally delicious. Alright. Alright everybody, I'm gonna call it here for this episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for more Nekopara.